I was pretty much speechless at the time. It's always been a dream to play at the highest level and compete with the best players in the world, Charlie said. Dad's on the bag, but his reads, man, they've got a hook bias. I don't hook it nearly as much as he does, so every time I miss a putt, it leaks right. The rise of Charlie Woods and Miles Russell in junior golf has captured the imagination of fans and analysts alike. Both are showcasing elite-level talent, and while their journeys haven't yet clashed in a full-blown rivalry, their contrasting styles and standout performances are already sparking comparisons to some of the sport's greatest young phenoms. Charlie Woods, the son of golf icon Tiger Woods, has quickly emerged as one of the most compelling young players in the game. At just 15, his explosive swing, refined short game, and unshakable composure have made him a name everyone is watching. Charlie's raw talent has already earned him accolades in junior tournaments across the country. While he's still working on developing consistency, there have been undeniable flashes of brilliance, moments that echo his father's early dominance. His recent performances have only reinforced his reputation as a rising force in the junior golf scene. Meanwhile, Miles Russell, a year older at 16, has taken a more calculated and deliberate path. Known for his laser-sharp precision and unshakable focus, Russell has quietly built a reputation as one of the most consistent players on the junior circuit. His ability to deliver under pressure, especially with his iron play and putting, has made him a standout among his peers. Though Russell doesn't draw the same media spotlight as Woods, insiders within the golf community are well aware of his potential. As both players continue to shine in separate high-profile tournaments, conversations are heating up about an eventual clash, and what it could mean for the future of junior golf. As the junior golf landscape evolves, potential matchups between Charlie Woods and Miles Russell are becoming a major point of interest. While Woods continues to dominate headlines thanks to his iconic last name and explosive style of play, Russell represents the kind of quiet competitor who could very well challenge him, shot for shot, as they rise through the ranks. Looking ahead, all eyes are on the development of their games and the possibility of a true clash in upcoming marquee events. With the U.S. Junior Amateur Championship looming, both Woods and Russell are expected to make strong runs, setting the stage for what could become one of the defining rivalries in the next generation of golf. For now, their story is one of promise and potential. Charlie dazzles with aggressive play and undeniable star power. Miles counters with precision, patience, and a surgeon's touch. Together, they're shaping a narrative that has the golf world on alert, watching closely, knowing that the next great rivalry might just be starting to take form. With a potential showdown just around the corner, the golf world is buzzing about the budding rivalry between Charlie Woods and Miles Russell. Their contrasting playing styles and personalities only add fuel to the fire. Both young talents are carving unique paths through junior golf, and while their journeys are distinct, their shared success makes a future collision feel inevitable. What makes this dynamic so compelling is how their strengths play off each other. Charlie Woods brings an electrifying presence to the course. He thrives on aggression, cutting bold lines off the tee and pulling off creative high-risk shots around the green. It's a style that echoes shades of his father, Tiger Woods, though Charlie is still fine-tuning the consistency needed to take over tournaments completely. Charlie's ceiling is sky-high, one junior golf coach recently said. He's got the tools, the swagger, and the pedigree. Once he tightens up the consistency, he'll be nearly unstoppable. He's already fearless, and with just a little more refinement, he could become almost unstoppable. If Charlie Woods is raw energy and potential, Miles Russell is the picture of precision. Known for his calm demeanor and unshakable focus, Russell has quietly built a reputation as one of the most reliable players on the junior circuit. Golf analysts often cite his exceptional putting as the cornerstone of his game. Miles doesn't just play golf, he solves it, one observer noted. Every shot is like a puzzle, and he approaches it with surgical precision. While Russell's methodical style may lack the show-stopping flair of Woods, it's no less effective. Their recent performances highlight the contrast. Charlie made headlines with a thrilling top-3 finish at a regional event, using his massive drives and daring recovery shots to electrify the crowd. Meanwhile, Russell quietly claimed victory at a national competition, calmly executing his game plan and putting together a flawless final round. Russell secured his latest win by maintaining a steady lead through pinpoint iron play and nearly flawless putting. Though Woods and Russell have yet to square off head-to-head in a major event, their parallel rise through the junior ranks has already sparked comparisons and heated debates about who holds the edge. Off the course, their personalities mirror their styles. Charlie Woods, carrying the immense legacy of his father, walks with a quiet confidence. He's approachable but laser-focused, often speaking about the importance of loving the game while constantly learning and improving. There's an ease in his presence, but underneath it, a fire that's unmistakable. Miles Russell, by contrast, is all business. More reserved and intensely focused, he brings a quiet professionalism that's earned him deep respect among coaches and competitors alike. He doesn't seek the spotlight. He earns it, one calculated round at a time. As both prepare for the next wave of elite junior tournaments, the golf world can feel the momentum building. A clash is coming, and when it does, it won't just be a matchup of skill, but of mindset, philosophy, and the future of the sport itself. The golf community is already buzzing with anticipation, imagining what a direct showdown between Charlie Woods and Miles Russell might look like. Both are expected to compete in some of the biggest junior tournaments in the coming months, including the prestigious U.S. Junior Amateur Championship. The question remains, will Woods' bold, high-risk style prevail, or will Russell's calculated precision give him the edge? Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain. Their contrasting approaches promise a rivalry that's not only competitive, but also uniquely compelling. It's not just about who's better right now, it's about who will evolve, who will rise, and who will ultimately shape the future of the game. As the spotlight grows brighter on Charlie Woods and Miles Russell, their futures look nothing short of extraordinary. They each bring something different to the sport. Flair versus finesse, aggression versus control, and together, they could redefine what the next generation of golf looks like. Their rivalry, still in its early stages, isn't just built on accomplishments, it's built on potential, and that makes the road ahead even more thrilling. Players continue to define their identities on the course. A larger story is beginning to take shape, one that feels destined to unfold over the coming years. For Charlie Woods, the pressure of living up to the name Tiger Woods is constant. But rather than shy away from it, he seems to welcome the weight of legacy. His poise in handling media attention at such a young age is nearly as impressive as his natural talent. Known for his bold shot selection and fearless play, especially in high-stakes moments, Charlie is quickly earning a reputation as a competitor who thrives under pressure. Still, critics have pointed to areas where he can grow, particularly in his consistency with approach shots and course management. These are skills that often come with time and experience, and many believe that as Woods matures, his raw ability will transform into something dominant. Miles Russell, on the other hand, doesn't carry a famous last name, but his steady ascent has been just as compelling. His ability to block out distractions, stay locked in, and execute under pressure has set him apart. There's no spotlight chasing him, yet he plays like someone who belongs in it. Under pressure, Miles Russell plays with a level of maturity that often makes him seem well beyond his years. His methodical, deliberate approach is a sharp contrast to Charlie Woods' explosive style, but it's proven every bit as effective. Coaches and analysts consistently praise Russell's dedication to the fundamentals and his relentless work. Miles doesn't get caught up in the hype, one junior golf coach observed. He's laser-focused on refining every detail of his game. As the golf world speculates about the futures of both young stars, all eyes are on the upcoming U.S.